Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Ooh, ooh. Listen, I'm missing my swoop, and I decided to go live, and here we are. As you can see, I was in the middle of detangling my hair, so yeah, let's do the things. Hold on, let me pull up my seriously. Okay. Do do do. Why won't you let me click on my own live? Hi, whoever that is who just came in. Hold on now. I'm trying to figure out this junk. Hold on. It says my lap. Child, YouTube is tripping. Hey, Joshua, welcome in. Pin this. Let's set a goal. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm coming, y'all. I'm trying to do some stuff. Hey, all right. We set a goal. Let me see. Hey, Red. How you doing? Good morning. Is this morning for you or is this night for you? Are you about to go to work? Are you at work? What's going on? How you doing? How you doing? So I was trying to detangle my hair and I reached out to Cece, Texas Gordon, to see if she wanted to go live. And I tried to get her to go live on her channel, but she said, "Nah, you go live on your channel." So here we are. Um, it is Thursday, so the fact that I'm sitting up is a great thing. Um, it's my strong medicine day, so usually I'm not super great. Is that my friend back there? That my friend back there.
Hey, girl.
So I'm trying to detangle this rat.
mm, I straightened mine last night. Well, just I put a wrap on it to straighten it. It ain't
Oh,
doing it what it's supposed to right now.
mm,
I
it's
get so close to cutting it so many times.
it's
Hey, y'all.
there's days for sure that I'm like, let's just cut this mess off and let's. She said,
Mm.
"It's late. I'm so sleepy." Girl, go to
Hey,
bed.
big girl.
Go to bedroom. Go to bed. She's a nurse, so child. Listen, I understand she got to work, so them hours be something else. But yeah, this is a mock, and it's a lot going on. But anyway, I just saw your video about the wasp.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. That was scary. I was like, how do you even get rid of those? Like, what do you use to
Some
dispatch them?
wasp spray.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, are those the kind that make it like in the ground nests? Like,
Mm-mm.
cause I know some
No, these are
places
just a
they have.
regular rock. I don't
Oh,
mind them being in the garden because I know they get all the little worms and all that stuff. But
yes,
when
they
they
do.
start making setting up a nest,
Hi,
then you know, then they get
hi,
territory.
light, let your light shine. Welcome in, Jameer Carter. Good morning. How
Hey.
are you? Welcome in.
Yeah. So when they set up a nest, I'm like, nope, you gotta go. I don't mind you coming to visit, but you ain't finna set up house and control my garden.
Right.
You know,
I
of course,
wish
people
that
got.
Red said, "Hey, Cece." Um,
Hey.
I wish I had my camera already when I saw a wasp carrying a little green worm, and
Uh-huh.
it was like coming from by my okra, and I was like, "Well, thank you, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. It was great."
Hold on, I'm getting a call. Hold on a
Uh
minute.
oh. Okay. Yep. So some of these bugs are beneficial, y'all, and I'm learning that. But also, I'm learning that the ones that are not beneficial that I discovered, um, the Harlequin bug, whatever that is, it looks like a bigger ladybug, and I thought that they were friend, but they are foe actually because they like to eat my greens and things, and I don't appreciate it. I honestly do not appreciate it. So the one I got yesterday was eating my kale, and right now I'm having a snail invasion. I don't know why there's so many snails this time, but the snails are everywhere, and I keep plucking them off. And I low key wish that I had access to the chickens that's behind me because I would give them all this little snacks from my garden. Because, yeah, but it's very, very hot outside. So I just harvested my blue butterfly peas. Hi, Milla. I'm new to participating in this their topic. Right now, we are talking about gardening. Um, I'm a fairly new gardener, and my counterpart over here, Cece, is a little bit way more experienced. Not a little bit, she's way more experienced. So, right now, we're talking about gardening um, and hair because I had to detangle this hair of mine. But I appreciate you coming in. Hey, Aisha, welcome in. So yeah, I have been sweating so bad in the garden that my hair is a hot, just a mess. And I gotta detangle this stuff before I can do uh my aloe treatment that may happen on this live. I don't know. It might go on the live because then I can keep it on for a little while. Oh, but the tangles is real, and I'm not tender headed. I just feel like I'm ripping my hair sometimes because it's so tangled up. Anyhow, um, but today I'm missing my swoop, so I was like, I'm gonna go live and hang out with my peeps and see what's going on. Who is Cece and who is Jamie? I'm Jamie. Hi, and that's Cece on the other side. Am I saying your name right, Jameer Carter? Am I saying your name right? I hear nitrogen helps this make good soil. Yes, absolutely. I've heard that as well.
All right.
Yeah. So welcome in. If you haven't subscribed to our channels, please take a minute and subscribe to the channel and learn some more about food and growing your own food. Like I said, I'm a new gardener, so um, I definitely am getting some uh, new experiences in the garden. I watch CC faithfully and learn new things every single day.
You
Goodness,
are doing wonderful.
I listen. I'm trying. I am trying, and I'm at the point now. I'm trying not to be impatient, but these burgundy beans that I'm protecting with this umbrella,
Mm-hmm.
uh, I'm like, can y'all produce now, please? Can
Hey,
y'all
Dr.
produce?
Cowboy.
The Cowboys in the building. How you doing? You can just call me Mr. Carter. Okay, Mr. Carter. Hey, Mr. Carter. Dr. Cowboy is in the building. Hey, tell Maria I said hello, Dr. Cowboy. Yes.
Yeah, I was channeling my energy Mia this morning and I was watering. I was like, nope, it's not deep enough watering yet. Let me water some more.
Girl, that's what I did yesterday because the heat index was supposed to be so high that I was scared that I was gonna come back and everything was gonna be wilted and
Right.
crazy. So I kept putting the hose in places and just letting it run and then do something on the other side and then flip the hose over there and I'm like, oh my God, this is
Red Rock,
insanity.
I was eating a plum.
Oh, yummy.
Mm-hmm.
Yummy.
Trying to have more fruit in my life instead of candy and sweets and everything. I'm trying to get myself ready to transition to losing some kind of weight.
Listen.
I said I'm gonna lose 50 by 50. I got a year.
Well, look, we got time to get it done.
Yeah.
I am using my garden as my workout place, and my daughter and I are supposed to start walking, even though we have to either do it extremely early in the morning or extremely late in the evening.
Hey, Latoya.
Hey, Latoya, how's the stomach today? Oh, you weren't feeling good, Latoya? I'm so out of the loop, child. It's been so much happening. Yeah, so I gotta convince her to do early in the morning. I'm better in the morning than I am in the evening. So, I'm gonna just put this mop up out the way for now. This junk is it's so sticky, and I need to wash it today. It's gotta happen. But we gotta get our air conditioning service in the van that my stepdaddy bought.
Oh, don't lose anything. Y'all beautiful the way y'all are. That's sweet.
Thank you. He's so kind. Yeah, so yeah, the walking and then the eating properly is so our goal, Cece. I'm so sad. Is not eating rice and pasta and bread. We haven't set a time limit yet.
Yeah.
But that's like our weaknesses and sugar. Sugar is
That's my main one. I'm a sugar addict.
That's why you haven't seen no bonnet bacons, because I'm just like, if I bake it, I'm gonna eat it. So no. So
I understand. Yeah, I got a nutrition coach that I'm gonna start up with in September, and so the month of August I'm going simple because I said I'm gonna start after Labor Day. I told her, I said, give me September 2nd, and then I'll be ready. She's like, well, I said, yeah, because in August I'm just going to start getting on my exercise bike, and I say I'll do 30 minutes in the morning, just watch a video.
Yeah.
And then 30 minutes in the evening just to get my body like moving around and you know, because even though I'm working in the garden, I still don't do enough to, you know.
But I still feel like you're doing a lot of squats. You're doing a lot of reaching and lunging. You're doing a lot more than you
I'm doing
think.
the stretching and all that, but then when I go and reach for the spoon and the fork and the snacks and the treats, and I'm like,
that's a lot of hair. Yes, it is. It is, and it's a pain in the butt to do, and it's it's a lot. Anyhow, at least it's detangled now, and I just got to add some. Since I'm going to leave you running on the phone because, baby, please go to sleep. I appreciate your support, Let me tell you about Red. Red is like one of my day ones. I call her my Usher board president on my channel because she is the biggest supporter. Love
Mm.
her down. I wish she was on other social media because, like, I, we just need to be connected, and I need to know she's all right at all times. Like, I need to know.
I done known her for a minute.
Yeah, I'm like, listen, I need to know these things. I need to know everybody's all right.
Mhm.
So, yeah, especially, and she's in Texas too. So it's just
Yep,
like,
yep,
yeah,
she
I need to,
is.
I need to
I need to go
know.
visit her. I'll be over in that area.
I need to know everybody's all right. So yeah. Anywho, this is
Mhm.
my hair towel that's like so raggedy, but it's all right. So I did laundry twice this week,
Okay.
and guess where the laundry is sitting in this basket below me?
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But my daughter is doing well. She is still in a little bit of pain. They sent her home in a what do you call it, sling,
Mhm.
and she was just like, "This is annoying already." And I'm like, "They want you to not do stuff,"
Right.
and I know she's laying on it, flicked it right now. I know she is because she sleeps crazy. So
I understand.
whatever. So I'm like, all
Mhm.
right. So I'm trying to make sure she moves around, and my sister's going to pick up her prescriptions and go see my mother. And I definitely don't go very many places on Thursday because this medication that I take lowers my immune system,
Oh,
and it's very easy for me to get sick.
yeah.
And because it's 1,000 degrees, I am not wearing a mask. Not
No,
doing it. It's too freaking hot.
I understand that. I
And with
understand that.
girl, and with that air conditioner not acting right, baby,
Mhm.
I ain't trying to be out there. I'm not, cause
Mm-mm.
I'm not a nice person when it's hot. I'm not. I, I'm
Right.
very crabby, and I don't want to be outside. I don't want to talk to nobody.
Mhm.
Yeah, the last time I went to Lowe's and the garden area, I
Mhm.
swear it was 5,000 degrees in there. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna pass out. This is just too hot. I can't do this.
Oh. Up in the
And then
lows or in that
you
outside
in
part?
Texas, me too. No, I'm not in Texas.
I
Cece is
am.
in Texas and Red is in Texas. I'm in Florida. I'm in Florida and in this lovely, lovely tropical heat. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. And you would think that I would drive over to the beach and
Mhm.
try to soak up some ocean water. No,
Mhm.
ma'am. That sand is too hot. It's
Yeah, the sand do get hot in the summertime. It's like you hollering, ouch, 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 ouch,
yeah.
all the
And
way
I
through.
learned. I think I was last years old when I learned that the reason why the beach salt the sand is so hot is because of the salt in the sand.
Mm,
Yeah. And I was like, that makes perfect sense to me. But
okay.
yeah, that's why the sand be extra hot on certain
For real.
saltwater beaches
Mm,
because yeah, this yeah. I was like, oh, that
okay.
makes a whole lot of sense, and also, ouch,
Mm-hmm.
ouch,
Mm.
because
But the
yeah,
funny thing is, when I went to um, where was that? Myrtle Beach. They
hmm
they sand wasn't hot.
yeah, I
I
don't
don't know if
know,
it was maybe because it's up closer on the coast, or I don't know. But then, because I went in June,
yeah,
and
that's surprising,
they said, because I was thinking, oh, this ain't gonna be hot. No, I was
yeah,
like, how
it
y'all
must
have?
be a different kind of sand. I don't know, different kind of salt. I have no clue.
Yeah, but
I
it
have
was
no
not. You
clue.
could walk on it. I I was like, we cannot walk. And I was telling Lydia because I was with Best Yet Journey, and I was
Mm-hmm.
like, girl, my feet would have been burnt off in Galveston.
Just sit on for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Nope. We try to do that. Ooch, ouch. And I'm like, nah. I wear my swim shoes on the beach
Hmm.
until I get to the water.
Right.
'Cause I'm like, oh
Right.
no, my feet are not about to be on fire today.
Mm-mm.
No. But the last time we went out, it was like sunrise, so it was really cool out and it was nice. We can sit down and meditate a little bit, let the sunrise. It was very pretty, and I
Mm-mm.
like that time of day. But yeah, it's hard getting everybody awake at the same time
Right. Right.
to go to actually go out there. So
Mm-mm.
yeah, yeah. So this is my head scarf. It's all clean for when I wash my hair.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. But yeah, I'm really excited because I did drop some cabbage seeds and some broccoli seeds, and we're gonna see what happens. I swear I saw something pop up, which I was laughing because it might have been the seeds I planted before that decided they wanted to germinate
Right.
now.
Mm-hmm.
It might be complete chaos in a couple weeks. I have no clue.
Yeah. I do that sometime because it hadn't came up, so I'm thinking, okay, well, let me put more, and then they all come up, and I'm like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna be calling y'all like, hello, what am I supposed to do? Should I move this? What I supposed to do with all this at one time?
Right. Yeah, I put a whole half bed of beets, and that one beet is up. I'm like, what is going on with you? So, yeah.
Yeah.
But now it probably won't come up
Hey,
because I
Rod.
put another layer of soil. So they probably under there now.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Laura.
Yep. I put those beets out there, and now they got beans out there too. So
Hmm.
we're gonna see who pop
What
up
kind of
first.
beans you have?
It was the 15 bean soup.
Oh yeah. Okay. I said somebody else grew the 15 beans. Yeah.
I listen. I sat there and picked out like two of each bean out the bag, and I put them in a bag, and I said one day I'm gonna just drop all these seeds. So
Yeah.
it's black beans and kidney beans and lima beans,
Uh-huh.
and I think it's some sweet split pea. Girl, it's a whole bunch of beans out there in one little row, and I said, look, we gonna see if it pop off or not.
Yeah, because some probably be vining, some do this, some do.
Ooh, shoot. I didn't even think about that. Oh, Lord. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's going to be hilarious. I got to
bees
get
are
some
gonna
steaks.
vine somewhere.
Yeah, I'm I'm have to get some steaks because, baby, I didn't even think about the vining part. I really did. I did not. I did trellis my rebound tomatoes, which are doing really well. I've been
Mm,
loving on her. I'm like, listen, Kiki
mm,
told me to put y'all in here now. Y'all act right. And they getting taller and they standing up.
okay,
And
okay.
I've been feeding it and loving on it and
Mm-hmm.
pruning it and keeping the snails off of it.
Oh, them snails have been just rude.
I
They've
don't
been
even
doing
understand. I
everything.
ain't never seen this many snails in my life. Over since we've been here, honestly. And I'm like, oh, so now did I have fertilizer? Y'all just want to all come out of the
Mm-hmm.
woodwork. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But the sweet potato bed is flowering a lot. I'm
Oh,
loving that.
good,
I'm getting all these pretty little flowers, and I'm like,
good.
that means I'm getting some potatoes in there somewhere.
Yeah,
So it might be some potatoes. No, I'm very excited.
yeah. I've
But
I've had some in the past. They didn't flower, and they still gave potatoes. But I
okay,
like seeing the flowers because then
hmm
it really lets me know that okay, it's something going on down there.
there's something going on. A couple of places it rooted in the actual ground,
Oh
so
yeah, it will.
I was like, "Oopsie, you might have to take this in the
You
yard
will
and
have
see."
sweet potatoes coming up out the ground.
And I'm not gonna stop it. I was like, "Look, do what you want to do. This your yard. Have at it." And it's over there on the side by itself. So I'm like, it's not really. It did kind of go towards the artichoke, and I'm like, hey, 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 now come back this way.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, because I was like, I don't need you taking over my artichoke bed.
Oh yeah.
I
Well,
want my
shoes.
artichoke.
That loofah, she just doing whatever she want to. She trying to grab
Wow.
everything,
Yes,
over everything. I'm like, this
I
is.
saw. Like
Hmm.
this effort rude.
She don't care what it is. I had a
Yeah,
picture I was gonna post on my community tab where it was sitting there like choking the zinnia, just like it had this little thing holding around the neck. I'm like, this poor baby, let her go.
let her go. Yeah, my butterfly pea is now wrapped itself around the marigold.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay. Now
Hmm.
y'all friends? Okay, cool. I wasn't even finna break it off either because I was like, you look very comfortable. I'm gonna leave you right there. I had to dig in there to get the flower out that was all up in the marigold. But
Hmm.
I forgot I was gonna ask you something. The lemongrass, do they like heat? Because it's not doing so good right now. I know it's gonna come back, but it's not. I'm
It's getting too burnt up.
yeah, it's doing
I
something.
had to put. Can you move? Is it in a container?
Yeah, it's in
I
a
would
grow
move it in
bag.
the shade. It may be
Okay,
just the heat that's getting to it too much.
okay. I'll move it up under the umbrella there, cause
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Um, yeah. I need to do something. You know what? Mr. Carter, Mr. Carter. I am retired, so I am doing what I do. I'm folding clothes and being domestic, being a domestic goddess right now, and trying not to show y'all my bra that I'm folding. Anyway, not trying to be that kind of goddess right now. Um,
As
and
for
I'm
me, I was in the garden early this morning, so
yeah, she trying to cool off. I was laughing on that video you brought the popsicle out, and like 2 minutes later, it was already melted.
yes, just liquid. I'm like, now come on.
I was like, she know good well she should have ate that popsicle as soon as she got out there.
Should have ate it in the house.
Yes.
Yep.
What's your plans today, Mr. Carter? In the Texas over there in that heat.
Right.
Oh my
I need to
goodness.
drop something in that hydroponic unit, the new one.
Yes.
I need to put something in there.
Oh my goodness. Did
Probably
you
some
put some in that
strawberry.
big one yet?
Hmm.
In the big tall one? You put stuff in there
Oh
already?
no, I haven't, because I need to figure out where in my room am I gonna set it up. That's
Yeah.
my thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I need it somewhere it's just gonna be its spot. So
Yeah. 'Cause that thing is huge.
it is. It's like its own shelf and stuff. And
Hmm.
I'm waiting to see how it's gonna do. Am I gonna have to bring it closer to the light, or will it be okay? So I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, technically, I do have a spot for a hydroponic system because up against this one wall before you get to my kitchen is not, technically is the stuff that's sitting there
Hmm.
shouldn't even be there. I have containers that I want to grow in that I have not done anything in yet.
Yeah.
Um, I have these baskets like kind of like a wicker basket
Hmm.
in like 3 or 4 different sizes, and then some plastic containers as well that just need holes drilled into it. And I just need to move those to the storage room, honestly. And
Yeah.
then I have Adirondack chairs out in my storage room.
Okay.
However, comma, I don't know if Mickey Mouse has been caught yet, so I'm very scared to go in there and get the chairs out.
Um,
I'm a little scared of Mickey Mouse. I know. Granted, I put traps down and I
uh-huh.
put out the pellets,
Hmm.
and then my exterminator people put traps out too.
Yeah.
But I just don't know if it's been caught because they haven't moved any of the traps, so I don't know if my little friend's still in there. Huh? So yeah. I wanted to get the chairs out because there are times when I'm like, oh, I could put plants on those instead of just having it sitting on the ground,
Yeah.
or, use the chairs for actual chairs.
Hmm.
But they would have to be thoroughly cleaned and yeah. And when they used to be on the porch, they actually used to just be the lizard hotel. The lizards used to hang out on them stupid chairs. And I was just like, I can't sit down because y'all are on it to like get away.
Mm-mm.
So,
Now, do
mm-mm.
you have like any of the bigger lizards, or you just have the so small ones?
For the most part, they're pretty small. The biggest one we see from time to time is the skinks. The skinks can
Okay.
get bigger, but I haven't seen them get very much bigger. And it's been a while since I've seen a garter snake in our yard, at least. I've seen them next door, but I
Mm-hmm.
haven't seen them over here in a long, long
Now,
time.
do you get iguanas and stuff?
No, that's further south. Thank God.
Okay.
That's down there. That's down there by Buddha.
Okay.
Buddha, yeah, Buddha and the South Florida Sunshine. Yeah, they get that. I don't. If I see an iguana, we gonna have to pack it up. Cause
I don't know. I would try to catch one of them things and wrap it in some bacon.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
I would get him.
You know what's funny though? The I'm more scared of them falling out the tree than I am seeing them, honestly, because when they get cold
Mm-hmm.
in the cold
Hmm.
time, they freeze
Yeah.
and they fall
Yeah.
out of
It
trees and
just fall.
people
Yeah.
get clonked in the top of the head. So I'm a little nervous about that more than anything. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. So
So how close are you to like Fort Lauderdale?
I think that Fort Lauderdale is 3 to 4 hours south of me.
Okay.
I think. I think it might be less, but I feel like it's not. I feel like it's about 3 or 4 hours south of me. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Cause I'm kind of. I feel like I'm kind of in the middle of like Miami, uh, and Orlando. I'm kind of like in that mid spot of the
Okay.
two, because Orlando's north of me and Miami and Fort Lauderdale is south of me. So it's like I'm kind of smack dab in the middle of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm close to a town they call Melbourne. Um, it's called
Okay.
Melbourne, but they call it Melbourne. It's not really that boring. Um, I guess if you're from there, you probably think it's boring, but um, yeah, I'm close to that little area,
Okay.
and I'm like, man, what the heck is this? I guess my sister made a cleaning towel out of a bigger towel. All right, but yeah, this area to me is is country city. Because like our technically downtown is on our main street, and it's like City Hall is like not far from me. It's maybe like 4 miles up the road,
Mm-hmm.
and it's very much a truck stop uh on off ramp because we have like a hotel and all the food.
Hey,
Yeah.
Rowan.
Hey, Ronan,
And
how
why I
you doing?
disappeared? Why I do not see myself up there?
I don't know. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Did you
Okay.
lean back too far?
I don't know. Let
Oh,
me see. Let me take it off a setting.
oh.
See where I'm at. I can hear me. I don't see
Yeah,
me.
I hear you. I just don't see you. That is
Okay. Let
hilarious.
me take the effects off.
StreamYard been tripping. Because we couldn't hear, what's the name, at all last night. I was like, what is going on?
Yeah.
What is going on? But yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
now let me. Uh,
You don't want to turn off?
I don't know. Let me let me go out and come back. Oh no, I
Okay.
disappeared. Okay, bye.
Okay. Thank you, Laura, for dropping your link. Thank you. Thank you. You guys connect with Laura's Gardone and more. Y'all make sure y'all connect. Yes, and if you are a content creator, drop the word officials with an S and everybody can connect with you. Yes. We are this is the pregame for Swoops Live later on this evening. We miss our swoop during the day and last night we were hanging out with her in her pool while she was exercising. That was fun. I need a pool desperately. I keep saying I'm gonna get a kiddie pool just for us to splash around in because child, it's hot. It is very hot. And I know that the community pool is full of children right now. And I like my children. I don't know if I care for other people's children. No offense to the people with children. I just that's just me. Don't judge me, judge your mama. Uh, yeah. So today we are just hanging out a little bit, and I am folding up these clothes that's been sitting in the basket for 2 days and in desperate need of getting put away. CC's in the comments. Say hey, Brownie. Yeah, let me drop CC's link while she's hitting all the buttons and coming back up here. And then her, go to her channel, copy the link. Oh, good. Yes, and I know our podcast channel keeps dropping. We're gonna get back to on the podcast channel, y'all. We're gonna get it together, I promise. There's just been so much going on, and uh, with my mom and stuff, so we just haven't had a moment to do any of that. So, yep. Mm-mm. All these clothes. So I hope it, Ronan, I hope your knee is feeling better today. I know you were in pain last night. And I also hope you got some sleep, some much needed rest. Oh, goodness. Um, okay. Hey, Triple D, welcome in. How you doing? I forgot to call Carol and tell her I was gonna go live. I truly did.
Okay. I
Welcome
had to
back.
go all the way out to come back in.
Oh my goodness. It was tripping.
Triple D.
Triple D is in the building. How you feeling today? She said, "Welcome to the live. Like, welcome in, like, and follow the hostess and share. Thank you so much, Triple D." Yes. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, when you text me, I was laying here drifting off and on. I was like, I ain't got nothing to do. Well, I should be working on videos, but I was laying down, and then when you said, I said, let me get up, because that's what.
And
Yeah.
we were on live with Jay Jordan on TikTok for a good minute after his
Mm,
workout. I
after.
actually slept pretty good. My knee still hurts, so oh yeah.
Mm,
After his workout, he hangs out sometimes on TikTok, and
okay. Oh,
we were.
this morning.
Hmm.
Okay.
So
I would
we
say
were.
last night.
No, no, no. Ooh, no. After I got off the thing last night, I went to sleep.
Me too.
Okay, I
Me
turned on something, and I don't remember what it was, but it put me to sleep.
too. Mm-hmm.
And yeah. Mm-mm.
Uh-oh, gout flare. Mm.
Ouch. 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 Oh no.
Mm.
See, my mom and my uncle both have gout. My granddaddy had it too, and I'm like, please, Lord, don't ever, ever, ever add that to the list of stuff I got going on.
Right.
I do not need gout.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. But my pain oil has been working really well. This knot is still there, but it hurts less.
Mm-hmm.
And as long as I halfway behave, it might not hurt so much.
Right.
So I'm like, it's very hard to be still. It's very hard. I can do it. I just don't want to. I don't want to be still. I want to keep moving and do stuff.
Right.
So that's my biggest problem. And yeah, I like it. In my right foot. Ouch. Oy vey. Mm-mm. I've been trying to stay busy. I'm trying to work on the book and trying to close it out and get the climax, no pun intended, done. And my biggest worry is I don't want it to be too wordy. Like, I want it to get to the point, get you excited and get you to where you need to be.
So, what
And
kind of
then,
book you writing a book?
yeah. So I am currently working on a very adult book.
Oh,
Yeah. Um,
hey, okay.
I don't know how you missed that, but I'm gonna have to send you a little excerpt so you can
Mm,
see what I'm talking about. Um, but yeah, I'm working on that,
mhm.
and I I keep letting life knock me off my game, and it's like I've been trying to, hey, wellness recruiter mama.
Hey, frugal mama.
Um, you know, all the different life events keep taking me out of that mindset,
Mm.
and I need my muse to keep me,
Yeah.
keep my brain in the dirty zone. And some people like to participate in keeping my mind in the dirty zone. I ain't gonna mention no names that might be in the chat. Yeah.
Right. Right.
They keep my brain
Hmm.
percolating. So I'm like,
We
all
live
right,
in
cool, cool,
we
cool.
live in Saturday mind frame.
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah,
know.
yeah.
I be trying to keep myself from there.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
And um and it seems like if I take my stuff, my writing stuff to my mom's house,
Look
I'm
who eyes
always
popping.
distracted. She said, have a doctor's appointment. She said procedure done.
Fasciitis. They want to correct two veins.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Oh.
For dialysis. Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mm.
dialysis is rough on the body. I've had several family members have to do dialysis,
Mm-hmm.
and my grandmother had a kidney transplant, and she was so happy. We were all so happy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So happy. And matter of fact, she got it the day after my son's birthday, like in 2009. And the hospital, it was just the funniest day because, we coming off birthday celebrations, and she was about to go to the doctor, and they
Mm-hmm.
called her and was like, "Hey, we have a kidney for you. Come to the hospital. Don't bring anything but your ID and your insurance card. Like, don't bring clothes. Don't do all that. Just bring
Just
your
get there.
ID and get your butt here." And like, I was the phone person. I'm on the phone. I'm on cell phone. I'm on the house phone. I'm like, Mom,
Mm-hmm.
Uncle Randy, Uncle Lonnie, Uncle Sam, everybody, the kidney. She's gonna go to the hospital right now. Blah blah
Right.
blah. I'm like
Right.
calling everybody. It was so crazy. And then all of a sudden, all of us were at the hospital. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and we had to wait for a minute to get the confirmation. And then once they got the confirmation that the kidney was a match, boy, it was
Mm-hmm.
just like pat, 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 pat,
Mm-hmm.
pat. Yeah, and I was like, wow, wowzers. It was very interesting. And the doctor was like, I know this is TMI, but as soon as we connected it, she peed. I was like, oh, sweet. Like,
Yeah.
yay.
Hey,
So,
it works.
yeah, so it worked. And I was like, God rest whoever soul that kidney came from. But,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it was great. And she never had any rejection issues or any
Oh,
of that.
that's
Now,
good.
my father-in-law, on the other hand,
Mm-hmm.
men are hard-headed, Cece. They
Mm.
are
Hey,
hard-headed.
Miss
Hey,
Kim.
Derek, how you doing? Hey,
Miss
Miss
Kim.
Kim.
Hey,
Uh,
Derek.
pre-trip. Wait, got to work. Do a pre-trip and get my route. Okay. Okay. Thank you for hanging out for it, God Daddy. Appreciate you. Yeah, but my father-in-law had at least two, I want to say three kidney transplants,
Wow.
and it was mainly because he didn't want to stop drinking.
Well,
Yeah. So yeah, yeah. So it was his fault. It was his fault. The
mm-hmm.
man was hard headed. He didn't have both his legs were gone.
Mm.
Um, yeah, kidneys was jacked up, eyesight was jacked up. Just
Yeah.
hard headed, hard headed. And when he passed away, when I tell you the comedy that was happening, because my husband was there.
Aw. You got some money in the chat.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't have no money in the chat zone, but thank you.
You
I
don't see it?
appreciate you. No, I see it. No.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, no, no, no.
Oh,
I
you ain't
see
got
it.
no
I see it.
song.
No, I don't have no song to play. Give you a little shoulder shimmy right now. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I can't lower the camera too much because
Right.
she's she's in her nightgown moo
She's in a moo.
situation, and it's a lot not happening under the moo. Okay, that's how we gonna say about that. And, so when my father-in-law passed away, his sister and my husband were, getting rid of stuff and packing up his stuff to donate,
Mhm.
and they found a place for Haiti for the legs to go to, his
Oh,
his prosthetic legs,
okay.
and I was like, okay, so they gonna ship his prosthetic legs to somebody in Haiti, and my husband was like, yeah. I was like, okay, and they
Mm,
found they found a second set of legs.
okay.
We had all kinds of jokes because we
Mm-mm.
was like, he had the dress shoe legs and he had this tennis shoe legs.
Mhm. Mhm.
Oh my god! We laughed so much about his dad and the comedy that was happening. And my daughter at the time had just turned 4, and we
Mm,
drove up to North Carolina for the funeral of Cece.
mm,
Oh, this is so funny. One of my father-in-law's cousins was there.
mm-hmm.
She had a full stash going on. A full stash.
What? Oh
My
gosh.
my 4-year-old climbed up in her lap, looked this lady straight in her face, and said, "My mommy does waxing."
Oh my gosh. No, she did.
I literally tried to bury myself into the couch because I was so freaked. I was so
It
embarrassed.
had to
I
be
was,
thick for a 4-year old. Be like, let me tell you what you can do.
oh, my mommy does waxing, and I'm sitting there going, oh my God. And his auntie was so quick. She goes, oh, baby, we know she got that mustache. And I'm sitting up here, like, y'all just piling on, and everybody in the room is crying, laughing. I'm trying to shrink into the couch. I was so embarrassed. Hey, cool gamer.
Hey, cool gamer.
I said, "Oh my God." And she's looking like, "What? I'm just telling the truth." Like,
Right.
I was like, "Jesus Christ, girl, please, please, please." And my aunt-in-law, she was just like, "Baby, we know she got that mustache. We've been telling her for years to take that off."
Mm-mm.
And she talking about it's just gonna grow back. And I was like, "Oh." I'm gonna just go outside and see if I can play in traffic at this point because I'm
Right.
so embarrassed. I was I was too through. Oh my God, I was too through. I could not believe this girl said this out loud. And so my husband comes into the room. Everybody's hollering, laughing, and he's trying to figure out what's going on. And I'm just like, "Yo, child, that's your child. That's all you right there." I'm, I'm done. I'm toast. I was trying to go back to the other house, like I was trying to leave, and my aunt-in-law was like, "Girl, stop tripping." I'm like, "Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed."
Mm-hmm.
She talking about she just telling the truth. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. My husband did that to me when I first moved to Virginia, and I was working at J.C. Penney's, and we were in the elevator going up to clock out for work, and he was in the elevator, and he was like, "Yeah, my wife does deep conditioners and haircuts and to this lady." And I'm like, "You that's not how you tell somebody. You basically just told this lady her hair was dry and crusty."
Yep.
And he was like, "That's not what I was saying." I said, "You should have just said, hey, my wife is new to the salon. You should come and see her. She's really good." But you was like, "She do deep conditioners."
You're right. She can cut them
Dude.
dead ends off and
So my daughter got it honestly, because that's
uh-huh.
my husband was the king of tell it and just say it how it
Straight.
is.
Yep.
No chaser, just
Mm-mm.
I was like, babe, it's a way to say stuff without making people feel like they got to look in the mirror and be like, "Ooh, is my hair that bad? What's going on?"
Mm-mm.
Yeah, no. So I just was like, I can't take y'all nowhere. Can't take you nowhere. It's okay. She said, you see, she was dusty and told her his wife can help.
Right.
That's exactly what he did. And I was like, oh, honey, that
So
was
how long
nice.
did you live in Virginia?
I was in Virginia for 10 years.
Oh
For 10
wow.
years. Yeah, I literally got married November 30th, and December 1st, we were on the road driving to Virginia in 1996.
Hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
And ooh, child, that was a shock to the system because I am a Floridian through and through. I lived in San Francisco twice as a kid,
Mm-hmm.
when my dad was in the army, but never experienced snow until Virginia.
Really?
And when I left Florida, I had on like some leggings and like a shirt, like a
Mhm.
random shirt. The closer we got, the more clothes I was putting on because it was December, and
Oh.
it was. Not, I had on sandals when I left. By the time I got up there, I had on socks and shoes.
Mhm.
It was absolutely insane. You got married quick. I did actually. I did actually. My husband and I were best friends for 3 years. He actually went on a date with a friend of mine,
Mhm.
and they hated each other, but we all stayed friends. And then, yeah, after 3 years of friendship, he, story is so stupid. Oh my God. And I still can't believe this. So he was getting ready to move to Virginia,
Mhm.
and he sent a card with expressing how he felt. But before I received the card, we decided to do a weekend vacation to
Mhm.
Busch Gardens in Clearwater, Florida. So we went over to the west coast of Florida to the Gulf
Mhm.
and went to Busch Gardens. We went, and the whole time he's waiting for me to say something about this card that I
Oh.
have not seen.
Oh.
So we're at the beach, we're hanging out. At one point, he tried to hold my hand, which I was just like, okay, that was weird. All my friends was like, "Oh, he's gonna make a move on you because y'all staying in the same hotel room." He was completely respectful the whole time,
Mhm.
like never crossed the line, other than trying to hold my hand on the beach. And he took pictures of my feet, which was funny to me. But he was like, "You got pretty feet," so yeah. And he took pictures of my feet on the beach. I still got them pictures too. It's very funny.
Oh.
But yeah, the whole time he's like not saying nothing about this card.
Mhm.
I'm not saying nothing about it because I don't know anything about it.
Right.
So on the ride home, we're listening to oh my God, what is that song? The Whitney Houston song with the friends.
Friends. Friends. Not
The
friends. We're friends forever. Is that what? I don't.
something friends and men. There's something I will never
Oh,
do
okay.
to you or we. That song came on. So
That was
yeah,
from what? It was from a movie.
wasn't that was that
Mm-hmm.
Waiting to
That
Exhale?
yeah.
Was
Um.
it Waiting to Exhale?
I think
Don't
so.
be afraid. Yeah,
Yeah.
she said nothing saying under the AC. Okay, saying under the AC. So in the car, he told me later that he had a tear running down the side of his face because he heard the song and he was like, that that reminded him of our friendship and what he had said in the card. So again, I had no clue. When we got back to Orlando, I was like, I'm still on vacation from work. So I'm going to get a hotel on International Drive, which is like this super touristy area in Orlando, which wasn't far from my house, but I wasn't ready to go home.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a hotel and I was like, go to your, go and pick up your little sister and y'all can come hang out with me later or whatever
Right.
and go to the pool and da da da. Still haven't been home, have not seen the card. This man is like completely just not saying nothing. So I'm just like, okay. I like a day or two later, I get home and I see this card and I'm sitting up here like, are you kidding me right now?
Mm.
Like this whole weekend, you could have said something. Like he was just waiting for me to read this card. So I'm sitting there crying my face off because first of
Mm-hmm.
all, you're telling me all these feelings you have and the fact that you're moving to another state. Like he didn't even tell me that he was leaving. His mama was the one that slipped up and said something,
Mm-hmm.
and then I see the card and I'm like, huh? Like what? My best friend is leaving town. Like what's happening? So I had this grandiose plan. I was like, he had told me a long time ago that his remote control car got ran over by a truck and he was devastated as a kid, blah blah blah. So I bought him a remote control car as
Mm-hmm.
his going away gift. And I had intended on giving it to him in this romantic gesture. and I was gonna give him this like big soap opera kiss and tell him how I felt and all this stuff.
Yeah.
Well, my friend came over because she knew I was sad that he was leaving, and this girl was the biggest cock blocker in the history of cock blocking. So his brother and him came to the house. I gave him the gift. She comes over, and I'm sitting up here. I'm like, Michelle, go in the house. No, Michelle, seriously, go in the house. And she's like, oh, we'll take care of her. We'll take care of Jamia. It's okay. You know, she'll be fine. Blah, blah. I'm like, Michelle, go in the house. He sent his brother to the car. Like, I was trying to
Right.
have this moment.
Right.
She would not freaking leave.
Mm,
So I just hugged him and I was like, all right, doc, just call me later. And he was like, you sure you don't want to go? His cousin was throwing a going away party, and I was like, no, I'll just be too sad. I don't want to go.
yeah.
So I was like, just call me later. I went in that house. I punched her so hard in her arm. I was so mad. I was like, you messed up my moment, girl. You messed up my moment. She was like, what? What are you talking about? I had plans to make out
Yeah.
with this man and let him know what was it.
Right.
And yeah, no, no. So that was May of '96. He moved like a couple days later, July of '96. I finally told him how I felt. And my mother went up there for a business trip to Virginia and DC area. And they met up and he asked her for my hand in marriage.
Mm,
Unbeknownst to me, had no clue they talked about it, had no clue this man bought a ring. I was planning to go up there in August for a trip,
mhm.
so I got on the plane. I hate flying, first of all. Hate
Me
flying. I
too.
don't like heights. Not a big person. And I got to sit by the window because I need to see if the ground is coming up too fast.
Mm-hmm. Me too. I always get window seats.
So during this time, over the time, he was making the wedding uh proposal sign, and he worked with kids, so I thought he was making car wash signs when I would hear him scraping, and it was like a burlap sack,
Mm-hmm.
which I still have, of course.
Mm.
And when I got to the airport, my seat was like 3 rows from the bathroom, so I was in the back of the plane.
Mm.
So when I came out, my whole plane was standing out there.
Wow.
And he was like, there she is. And everybody starts clapping. And I hadn't seen the sign yet. Like, I'm sitting up here like, why is everybody clapping? This is weird. And then he turns me, and these random people off my plane was holding the sign.
Oh.
And I was just like, huh? And it was like, I would love to marry my best friend Jamie, or will you marry me? And I'm like, oh my God. And I'm sitting there with my hand over my mouth and he's getting on his
Mm.
knee. His cousin had the little throwaway camera
Right. Right. The
looking.
little yes. And hoping you're getting the shot because you won't know till you
Yeah,
develop them.
yeah. All the pictures, all the things. And I'm sitting up here like in complete and utter shock. And all the people are out there just
Oh.
clapping and just I was just like, oh my God, I cannot believe this is happening. We're walking through the airport, people are congratulating us, and I'm just like in complete shock. And I called my mom and she was like, so how is your flight? I was like, you knew, didn't you? And her and my sister in the background just cracking up laughing.
Mm.
Everybody, my whole family knew. I didn't know nothing. Not a thing.
Mm.
Completely blindsided. So yeah, yeah. I was like, our little love story is very, very
So
crazy.
how was it? I mean, did you have any second thoughts of like going to a different state and moving?
Absolutely not.
No.
Mm-mm. No, I think it's because I was an army brat that I don't.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, okay. You used to
yeah.
moving around.
I
Okay.
was just like, it wasn't nothing tying me to Florida other than my family, and
Mhm.
I ain't had no keys or nothing like that. I was like, please, I'm out of here.
I
Bye.
understand. Yeah.
And my family was like, that girl is not gonna last up there in that cold. I loved it.
Mm.
We had seasons, and I loved it. I was
Mm,
like, I got seasonal clothes. This is crazy. I can wear shorts in this time of the year, and I can wear sweaters over here. I was
mm,
like, I got seasons. It's great. Now,
mm.
when it comes to Florida, I'm coming to Florida this weekend. Okay, then, what part? So
Okay.
yeah, I like the seasons. The most snow I saw was 18 inches
Ugh.
on one snow time, and that was it. It was fun. We got snowed in together, me and my husband, and
Mm.
like we had a Ford Explorer at the time with 4x4. So once all the snow stopped, and we took the truck out and went out and just drove around, and there was like this like over like one of those roads that kind of go over the keep you
No,
from having to deal with
the overpass.
yeah, yeah.
Mm.
And we sat up on top of it and we could see the mall where I worked and it was just completely white. It was
Mm.
so pretty and we were like just enjoying it. We helped get somebody out the snow. My husband helped push this dude's car that got stuck in the snow. We had a good time. We went to the grocery store and there was like six people in there. It was awesome.
Mm. I
We got
cannot
all the
do
good
snow.
snacks.
Can you be dazzling design?
Hey, Bedazzling Design, welcome in. Oh
Yeah,
my
I
goodness.
do not. I my body it hurts
Yeah,
when it gets snow. I'm like,
yeah.
nope. My mama, when we had all that snow out here this year, she's like, "Come on out here, come make snowman." I'm like, "No, my arthritis is hurting. No,
I
I
know that's a
can't."
it's
I'm like,
all
my
aching.
joints, everything is like, no.
I know, and I wonder how I would be now, because that was my 20s and early 30s. I
Yeah,
don't know. Probably now I'd probably be hurting,
yeah.
but
I
I like
ate them.
cold.
Oh,
I
I
like
don't do cold.
cold.
Give
Yeah.
me warm, hot, Hades
Mm-mm,
heat. I'll take it. I'll
mm-mm.
take it. I'll
No.
take it. I can't do cold. When the cold get in my bones and it's just like I cannot warm up enough.
And see, I warm up way faster than I cool off. I'm very, very
Mm-hmm.
weird like that. I warm up super fast, especially if I put on socks and shoes. Then I'm good. Like if my feet are hot, my whole body's hot, and I sleep with my feet outside the covers on
Yeah.
purpose.
See, I'm
Cause I
anemic, so my
oh
blood.
see, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I don't have no problems with iron. Oh my gosh, I am a hot pocket. When my mom, if she cold, she put her cold hands on me, and she'd be like, "You are so hot." I'm like, I don't, it's just there. I don't know. And when I do get cold, my kids is like, "Oh, she's sick," because anytime I say I'm cold, they know I'm sick.
Mm-hmm.
They like, she's not feeling well today. Oh, I
Mm-hmm.
do have a ticker. I forgot to turn on my little ticker thing. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we had a crazy, crazy love story. And I tell people all the time, when you get married, you never think you're gonna do all the vows. And I actually did all the vows until death do you part.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a whole different ball game when you actually do all the vows. It's very, very different. It hits different. And yes, I would totally get married again. I totally would. I totally
Yeah.
would. I like the companionship. I love the,
Right.
that, yeah,
Right. I don't want to
yeah.
grow old by myself.
Uh-uh,
You
uh-uh. And I don't want to bug my kids forever. Like, I need them to have their own families and
know?
their
Right.
own things and
Right.
do your thing and let me have my
Hmm.
little man. Okay.
That's why I be telling them now. Like my kids be like, well, "What you doing? Or where you going? Or where?" I'm like, "Mind y'all business.
Yeah.
I am single. Wherever I'm
Yeah.
going, I'm doing whatever I want to do."
And
For
grown, been
real. And
grown.
y'all grown people. Y'all stay out
Yeah.
my business. No, I ain't getting on no
Yeah.
360 with y'all. Because I don't want you to know where I'm at.
Thank you, Triple B. Yeah, child, I have all those mementos to the the proposal sign, all the pictures. I
Mm.
still have my bouquet from the wedding and all that stuff. I think I still have his little boutonniere thing too in my jewelry box. So we got a lot of keepsakes and whatnot. And I have the wedding video that I had put on a DVD
Yes. Uh-huh.
because it was on VHS. That's how long it's been, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
It
Using
was
the
on VHS.
VHS era. Yep.
My cousin had the little camcorder.
Look, you told it off when you did the disposable camera.
Yes, honey, the little ching ching.
Yes.
Yeah, I used to live for those, boy. I used to have at least one or two of those all the time, just
Mm-hmm.
because of doing hair. I would take pictures of that. We always taking pictures wherever we went. I always had a
Yes.
camera in my purse.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, and I didn't want to have no expenses. Swear, I think my son may get married and have kids, but my daughter is, she's a Sagittarius and told me
Not going
not
no.
to, she's not going nowhere. You know, Sagittariuses are very, very funny because I am one.
Mm.
Um, we can be by ourselves and be fine, but also if we love you down and we locked in. It's very, very. It's not a lukewarm situation. It's very hot or it's very cold. It's that in between. It just don't. I don't do the in between. Either we locked in or we not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm very, very good at detaching, and sometimes that's scary for men. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm just one of the people. Listen. I keep disposable cameras. Yeah, girl. I used to. My kids was like, "What is that?" I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm very old. I'm very older than y'all. Leave me
Oh
alone.
yeah. I remember having to take the film out the little roll, put it on the camera, and then if you exposed it too much, you lost a couple of the screens because you let the light get to it. Oh yeah.
Yep, yep. And now you can send your pictures to Walgreens to get developed off your phone.
Yes. Yes.
And my sister has done it several times for me. Like she has the like Walgreens app, and she printed a picture that I needed for my daughter's birthday. And I, over the like year, I was cutting out magazine words to make her like a collage of all the different words that I
Yeah.
felt expressed in.
Yeah.
And my sister printed the picture. It's so cute. It's so cute.
Mm,
And I did one for my mom,
in the
oh
background.
God, like
Yes.
30, 40 minutes, 30, 40
Hey,
years ago.
Derek.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Derek. Appreciate it. But yeah, it, yeah. That picture is still there. I know we made that when I was in high school, and my mom still has it hanging on the wall. Like, I
Mm.
was like, oh, mama. That's so sweet. But yeah, I I don't have a problem moving. Like right now, I love where I'm at, but
I
if
know.
the
If
if the
Miss
right
it's Mr. Right.
situation presents itself,
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Ain't nothing tying me here because I can put a garden up wherever I'm at.
that part, that
Yeah.
part. I yeah, I
And I
just met
love
this girl
container
on.
gardening anyway. I
Well,
mean,
that
I
part
do
too.
in ground, but I can look. And then I got hydroponics. So if we
Yeah,
can't even grow outside, I can grow in the house and still get us some food. Yeah.
yeah,
But still make
yeah.
sure we have some food.
Heck yeah, it's child, it's a win-win situation.
Yeah.
I mm-mm. I'm not tired, and I want to travel and see other places.
Hmm.
I need to go to Texas for multiple reasons to see y'all, and also my sister's in Austin, and
Okay.
I haven't seen her house yet. And my other sister's in Philly, but she might be moving down here, so
Mm.
she's
Yeah.
so funny. She needs to be working at a nursery. She retired from the police force,
Mhm.
and her passion is plants. She
Mm.
don't grow food, but she like plants, and she's the
Okay.
reason why I have them hibiscuses out front right
Yeah.
now. So she loves plants. She went to the nurseries around here. When she came down, my stepdad took her to all these nurseries around here, and she was
Mm.
in hog heaven. And we
Yeah.
was like, they were gone for hours, and I was like, had I known what I know now, I probably would have been with her. But
Mhm.
yeah,
So, have you heard from your tree people?
not yet, not yet. Mm-mm,
Okay.
mm-mm. But I'm excited. I'm excited. I know he's probably like, I got to pack up this stuff, put this stuff in the truck. I'm like, listen, I'm whenever y'all get over here, I'm gonna be excited.
Right.
I don't care, just bring it. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, let's dig it up. Let's put it in the ground. I'm excited. I don't care. But
Right.
I I've been trying not to take the man guava from next door. Child. I see a
Mm.
couple of guavas that's ready to be picked.
Mhm.
And I'm like, I feel like he want me to have those because they still sitting there. And I might have to just go on over there and pluck it off the tree.
Is this the man with the pigeon peas?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I'm waiting on his mango tree to kick in, and he got mangoes. I trying to remember if he said avocado, but I know he has a peach tree somewhere back there. I still ain't identified which tree is peaches. Uh, I need to take a walk around there again and see what I can see because it's
Mm-hmm.
so much stuff growing, and there's stuff growing on the arch trellis over there, and I'm wondering if it's the grapes that's coming back. I,
Oh.
I'm not sure because he
Mm-hmm.
did have like Concord grapes out there that
Mm-hmm.
he gave me a couple, and I was like, these are delicious.
Yeah,
And
that's what I had last year. I grew. It took me 3.5 years for them to finally, come
yeah,
around, but they did, and they were so good. And I didn't bring none in the house. Ate them
yeah,
all out there.
yeah, yeah. I'm trying my hardest not to buy trees right now. Not even a tree. I really just want some blueberry bushes real bad, real bad, real bad. And then I put I had tried to do the direct sowing of those cherry seeds and it didn't go so well. So what now I have them in a napkin in a bag and it looks like they might be getting little sprouts on it. So if I can get those to germinate, oh baby, it's on and popping.
What kind of
It was
cherries?
the Rainier cherries.
Okay,
Ooh, if I
I
could
got
get them
some
going.
black cherry trees that I got from.
Mm-hmm.
They was giving them away free.
Oh my gosh.
Uh, yeah, they were little bitty sticks. Now they nice little size little trees. So
I would love that very, very much. And I'm trying to germinate the that melon I had. It said Santa Claus melon. I
mm-hmm.
don't I don't know what the heck it is. It tasted like cantaloupe. It was delicious. So I got those seeds in the bag too, and I see a few little sprouts. So I'm gonna let it get a little bit bigger before I drop them in the soil, and
Mm-hmm.
uh and see if I can get me some melons out there along with my sugar baby seeds that I dropped the other day. So we're gonna see. We gonna see. But I was laughing. I should have posted the screenshot of I was looking up our first Frost Day.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What
Girl,
you say? One
Google was
day in
laughing.
January.
Google laughed at me for real because they was like, "You really don't have a frost date." It was like you could plant 341 days a year. I was like, okay.
Yep.
It was like January, like something to. It was only like a 5 day period. It was very funny. I
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
cracking up. I was like, David Corey gonna kick my butt because when I told him my last frost date was February 8th, he was like, "What?" I was like, "That's what the thing said." So I started dropping seeds. I don't know. Hey, Buddha, how you doing? That's one of Buddha's 5,000 pages.
Right. Right.
Girl, I was like, well, listen, ain't no frost. We didn't ever turn our heat on the whole last winter. We never turned our
Mm-hmm.
heat on. The air was on every day, every day.
Uh-uh.
So, mm, okay, my sister's doing my mom's laundry. That's for me. That's for me. That's for me. She made a little freeze cup, but I'm like, is that
Oh,
for me? Is that for
that's
me?
too much.
Is that for me? Mm-mm. I can't wait till tomorrow because I we got to go get some more lemons or lemon juice so I can make this blue butterfly pea lemonade.
Yes, I got my Jordan filled up with them.
Nice,
Yep.
nice, nice. I had a whole bunch this morning, and
So
man,
how did you make? Did you make a video on it, or you didn't? You said you didn't make
no,
a video.
I didn't get a chance to.
Mhm.
It was over before it started. Hi, daughter. How you feeling? A little hungover? Yeah, pupils are slightly dilated. That's some good stuff they gave you.
Huh.
Why you ain't got your sling on, man?
Mm.
And also, why you got that phone in that hand? You was in pain. I'm trying to help you. Help you, help me, help you. I love you. Can you slide that closer to me? Oh, whatever. Hey, Sarah. Now she's talking about my arm broke. I'm doing good, Buddha.
Mm.
Thank you.
Carolyn, you know.
Yeah. Listen, I'm surprised Carol ain't popped in here yet. Lord have mercy. Goodness. What clothes? Oh, shoot. I did not. My bad, friend. I so forgot.
Carter's eat.
Hey, Thursday. Hi, Sissy. How you doing? Listen, girl, those 30 pounds helped me get back in my official Jamie shirt that Joy
All
made me.
right.
I was
All
like, oh,
nice.
I was like, yes. Let me get back
Mm-hmm.
in my clothes. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we on. She say, let's go. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Do y'all need to see about her? No. Okay. Yeah, sure. This whole weight loss journey and that Manjaro. Let me tell you about Manjaro, okay? It will help you lose the weight because you don't really have an appetite.
Mm-hmm.
And when you do eat, you get full a lot faster and you definitely just don't want to eat. I had my daughter made these wonderful hamburgers the other day and I only
Mm-hmm.
ate half of the hamburger.
Mm.
I gave the whole other half to my son and I was full the rest of the night. Like it freaked
Wow.
me out a little bit.
Yeah.
It's just like, okay.
Because
It's
my
almost
thing
like
would
I had
be,
a gastric bypass without the gastric bypass.
right? My thing would be if, because I mean, I'm sure you're a foodie as well.
Yes.
And I'm like, am I going to miss eating? You know, like,
A little bit. A little bit. But once I get to the point where I'm satisfied, I just stop now instead of like trying to shove it all in there
mm-hmm.
and
Yeah, I've
making
been doing
myself
that.
miserable.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. It should be something left in there in the other refrigerator, but yeah. So it just you just have to stop when you feel it. And the only other side effect that I have is this random burping that happens when I'm too full.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, that's really gross and not ladylike. it's not it's not very
That's one of
ladylike.
those fine prints of the words they say real fast when in the commercial.
She said, wait, the volume's down. Turn it up, turn it up. I get close to 2,000, but never hit the goal. Close to 2,000 what?
Oh,
Oh,
calories.
calories, calories. I
Calories.
missed the first one. 2K.
Yeah.
Oh, child. I don't even know the calories that I intake. I just know that I'm trying to cut back on the rice, the pasta, and we crave spaghetti at least once a month. At
Mm,
least, at least once a month. Macaroni and cheese, that's like a couple times a year for me.
mm-hmm,
The kids would eat it anytime if I made it,
mm-hmm.
but I'm just not like I'm just not a huge macaroni and cheese person. If I have it a couple times a year, I'm good.
Right.
Um, I do enjoy raviolis and all that other good stuff.
Oh, some lasagna.
Oh, baby,
Mm. I haven't had
lasagna.
lasagna in so long.
I know.
Oh
It's
my
so
goodness.
bad, and I know there's alternatives to the pasta. I know that I can put like, zucchini or eggplant in
Yeah,
between. It's just not the same.
right. You know, like when they're like sugar free, whatever. I'm like, I don't even want it. I don't want it.
No. But you know what I discovered? That the zero sugar ones taste better than the diet sodas. Like, yeah, the zero sugars surprisingly taste better to me
I don't
and
like diet
closer.
sodas.
Yeah, like diet soda, it's really gross. But the zero sugar I can handle better. I just try to stay away from soda altogether at
My
this
thing
point.
is Coke. I
Yeah,
have to, you know. And the
I
and the
like a
thing
good
is, my
crispy
mama
Coke.
is an enabler because as soon as I'm not, girl, yesterday I was like, man, I want a Coke so bad, but I'm drinking water just thinking about I want a Coke. Well, I didn't even know my mom had went to the store, and
Oh
so
God,
I had
no.
went to the refrigerator. Girl, why the Coke was like, oh, I was like, no, she didn't. Let me pour a cup while I'm thinking about I shouldn't have it.
Big old cup of girl.
Right. I'm like, oh my gosh. But I know my thing is I can lose the weight from
Yeah,
not eating out. If I
yes.
just cook at home,
Cook the
you
food.
know,
Cook
and
it.
stay away from the sugar stuff, the added sugar,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah,
I know
yeah.
Bayou talked about a lot of the added sugar stuff. I'm
I
like,
know. I be in the background listening, going, "Why is she telling my business right now? Because I know I need to stay away from the added sugar." And then because we are a review channel, my children always finding new stuff. And so apparently in September,
mm,
Oreo and Reese's are doing a collab.
Oreo and Reese's.
I'm so mad because I'm trying to do better. And they're gonna have Oreo cookies with Reese's peanut butter, and then they're gonna have Reese's cups with Oreos in it. I'm pissed.
Wow.
I'm pissed off.
I
Freaking
think I
pissed
would
off.
like the Oreo cookie with the Reese's peanut butter in the middle instead of
I'm,
it being because
I
wow,
listen. If
I love
nobody
me some
knows,
Oreos.
listen. I love Oreos, which are accidentally vegan. I love that for me.
Mm.
Um, they're accidentally vegan. I learned that from Tabitha Brown. She was like, you can have Oreos if you're vegan because
Yeah, but I
they are
probably
vegan.
eat too many of them. Then
That's the
it
problem.
it ain't vegan, or it might be,
Yeah,
but I'm a
yeah.
be
They
I'm a
didn't say
overdo
sugar
it
free.
on the vegan.
They they didn't say sugar free. They just saying there ain't no meat products
Right,
or no
right,
animal products in there.
right.
Hey, one love. Hey,
Mm,
Buddha from your other page. I appreciate you. But
mm,
yeah, um, and then Oreo is like my favorite, and then Reese's is my favorite. So
mm,
I'm a peanut butter and chocolate fan.
mm.
So I'm just like, God, dog it.
I love Miss
Ugh.
Reese's. I can go for some Kit Kat though too.
Yeah,
Kit Kats, Twix,
yeah.
and plain M&Ms. Mm. Yeah.
Yeah, during the panorama show, I had an Eminem thing going on, and
Mm,
it was different ones. It was like I wanted the plain, I wanted the peanut, I wanted the peanut butter. I just
mm,
was going back and forth between them all
yeah.
because it was the panorama and we stuck in the house. And
Hmm.
then we decided to try to eat better and do better. And yeah, we had this young lady that had her Zumba class on Zoom that I met
Hmm.
on Facebook, and um, we would take her Zumba class in our house, and that was a lot of fun. And I hate that she hurt her knee because then she couldn't do Zumba for a long
Oh,
time.
yeah.
And now she's doing step aerobics classes. And
Mhm.
I was like, honey, that's too advanced for me. The way she be, child, she be like the ones you see on TikToks and stuff where they be moving so fast. I'm like, you got one for the beginners because I feel like I'm gonna fall down. All this
Mhm.
turning around and jumping up and down. I was
Mhm.
like, obviously your knee is better because
Right.
wow, yeah. I want to do the step, but I can't do it that fast. I need like the old people class.
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
need to, I need the old people class because
Right.
I can't do it all that. I can do a little twerk class. I was looking at a young lady. She was doing a line dance class yesterday,
Okay.
which on TikTok, which I said I was gonna go back and try to fully do it, try to catch her and like actually be dressed and ready to do the class
Yeah.
um one day because yeah. And I was like, she's doing this class and she had walked 7 miles that morning on
Mm.
live. I was like, ma'am, I squeezed me. But then you just walked 7 miles and now you're teaching a line dance class.
Right. All right.
Mm, okay. Hey, David.
Hey,
Just
David.
finished in my yard. Gotta hit the garden. Thank you.
All
Thank you.
right. Be
Appreciate
careful
it.
out there in that heat. It's
Yeah,
12 o'clock.
it's hot. It's so hot. Be careful. Drink your water. Eat your watermelon.
Oh, Triple D says so. The ice cream brand Fat Boy has this chocolate covered mint ice cream that really is good. Outside is like ice cream sandwich breading. Ooh, I don't like mint, but oh, I love me some ice cream sandwiches.
Yeah, yeah. And mint chocolate chip every once in a while. Not all the time, but every once in a while. And
Mm.
my favorite one is from Baskin Robbins.
My
Yeah.
daughter used to like peppermint patties and that that other little mint that they give you at the restaurants and stuff. I'm like, ew, not good.
At Olive Garden, the ones
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Andes
I'm
mint.
not a mint, dark chocolate mint one. Mm-mm.
Love those.
Really?
Love them. I do. And
Mm-mm.
only when I go to that restaurant. I don't need them all the time. Just when I go there. That's like my little extra treat at the end. I'm good. But I do love those. I just don't go out of my way to buy them.
No,
I like them at
Olive
the
Garden is
restaurant.
not like it used to be. It is
I've heard
not.
that. I've
It is.
heard.
It's disappointing.
I have not been in years. I don't
Mm.
even think we've been over there since we moved to this house almost 5 years ago. So I haven't been there or Red Lobster in
I
years.
know. I didn't go get that seafood thing because it was too many different views on it.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
I'm
And
like,
for me, it's cheaper to buy my own seafood and cook it for my family versus trying to get four seafood boils from there. And
right?
I forgot how much people say they cost, but they not cheap.
No,
It's not cheap at all. So I'd rather just go on over there to the seafood markets, get my own stuff, and cook it,
right?
which I still have not done in a couple months. I got to go back to my videos. Hey, Sonya, welcome in.
See that
I
Baskin
was,
Robbins strawberry shortcake, um, ice
ooh,
cream in a
not
waffle bowl is amazing. Ooh, I love waffle bowls.
yeah,
Mm,
They are
off of
delicious.
coals, off of bowls.
Absolutely. And Triple D, I need you to talk about fruits and vegetables because I'm
Thank
trying
you.
to do better. We is trying to do better. Ugh. And like I pulled yesterday, I pulled some sweet potato leaves, my rhubarb chard. I had one. I had one viable collard green leaf because the goddamn snails
Not
ate.
one.
Yes, literally one. I was so mad. I was like, but I'm gonna eat this one leaf. I'm gonna eat it too. The daggone snails that ate up everything else. I was
Right.
gonna eat my leaf. I was like, shoot. And then and then I got like a couple of pieces of kale that the snails hadn't gotten to. And I balled it all up and cut it up with my little faux okras that I harvested. And I had some spam and I
Hmm.
mixed it all together and made me a little mix and I had
Right.
some eggs on the side. Baby, that thing was so good.
Hmm.
Whew, it was so good. And my blood sugar went down to 91 after eating it. It
Say,
was crazy. So I'm like, see, I know my little greenery is be
yeah.
tasting good and it helped my blood sugar. So
Mhm.
I'm like, cool. My little one collard green was hilarious, and I just didn't even feel like filming it because y'all probably would have been crying laughing if y'all would have seen that
Gonna put it in
harvest.
that little bitty basket. Be like, here you go.
I know my little one piece of collard green, my two little pieces of carrot.
Uh-huh.
It was so funny. I was like, that's okay though, because I'm gonna eat this and I'm gonna enjoy my little stuff and
Yes.
whatever. I
Yeah.
don't care. I don't care. Y'all not gonna eat all my stuff snails. And I was out there just picking snails out, just picking them out.
Yep.
I'm like, get off my stuff. I had to
Yep.
pick one off my corn this morning. I was like,
Hmm.
you get your foot off my stuff. And the freaking squash bugs laid some eggs on my corn, and I
Oh.
was like, "Oh heck no, y'all not finna live, sir. You
Hmm.
got to go. All right, you got to go." I was like, "Nope, squish, 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 spray, spray, spray. Get your foot off my foot." And I'm like, if I could find your mama, I'm gonna spray her too.
Huh. For real.
I'm
Well,
like,
I took
what?
my it's a future video, but I went the other day and snatched out so much stuff out my garden. I was like, "You're done. I'm done. We're done. I'm just pulling it all out." I was like, "It's going."
Yep,
Hmm.
yep.
I
And
just, but it feels better. Like when I go out there now, and I'm like, okay, because I'm
yeah,
trying to transition myself to fall,
yes.
and so that means I need to get all this summer stuff out of there.
Who is that sexy black man backstage? Who that is? Sexy black.
Hey, Rowan.
Hey, hey,
How you doing?
can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Mhm.
check my
Yeah.
audio because y'all not coming in
Uh-oh.
my
Uh
ear.
oh. Are we in the car audio or are we in the?
Right.
Hold on. We hear you. We hear you. You don't hear us. What's going on?
Okay, I got y'all coming in. Hey, y'all
There
can
you
still hear
go.
me? I got y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, I got y'all coming in through my car speakers and not my earpiece.
Gotcha.
So,
Okay.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha.
man, it is
I
hotter
feel
than
you.
Hell's Kitchen with the oven set to broil and the door wide open. This is some BS. Man, I checked the weather. It said 90 degrees. The feel like said 106.
Wow.
Yeah. And you are
I'm
out
like,
there in it.
yeah, shoot. That's why I'm sitting in this joint with the AC on blast while my clothes in the washing machine.
Yeah. It's too freaking hot. It's too
Man,
freaking hot.
they got the
Mm-mm.
AC and the fans going inside, but it ain't enough. I'm sweating buckets.
Yeah. I don't miss the laundromat.
Hmm.
That's the one thing. when I bought this house, I was like, I'm getting a washer and dryer.
Mm-hmm.
Because at our old house, we just had a washer because my grandmother had a clothesline.
Oh, I used to do that. The washer and then take it to the dryer. Ooh, them wet clothes be heavy.
Man, shoot, who you
Yep,
telling?
yep, because she did not believe in the dryer. She was like, that's what that clothesline was for. And
Hmm.
now sometimes I do want a clothesline just because I like the way it makes my sheet smell. So I like that sun kissed smell on my sheets. But
Yeah.
who's gonna do that? Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Man, shoot,
Yeah. So I'm like, I don't do
hanging
that.
clothes out. I ain't hang
Mm,
clothes out to dry since I was a kid.
mm, yep.
Shoot,
I still got clothespins.
shoot.
I
Still
do too.
got
Now I
clothes.
remember. Now I remember as a time washing my
Uh
clothes in
oh.
the tub
Uh-oh, phone.
and hanging it over a kerosene
Your
heater.
sound went out on the thing.
Oh
Your
snap! My brother calling. I'll be back in a few.
okay. Okay. Because the people calling.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Lord. I miss that. And my grandparents, when I was probably, I think I was in high school at the time. My grandparents worked in the cafeterias at the schools and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And at Easter time when they used to do those egg hatching things,
Oh yeah,
and
the little
they would
nest
have
with the coconut in them.
girl, and they had no, they used to have the actual eggs, and they had them in the little incubators for the kids to hatch for Easter.
Really?
And so they would do all this, like the projects, and they would have the little incubators for however long, and they hatch the eggs. Well, after all the chicks were hatched, where they gonna go? And some parents would take a few home. My grandfather would bring home boxes of baby chicks,
Oh.
and the baby chicks were super cute. And it was like, oh, we got little baby chicks. Well, some of them chicks grew up to be very mean chickens. Very, we didn't need no guard dog because when the chickens were in the yard, they would be chasing people out our yard. It was so funny.
Mm.
They were worse than guard dogs, and they
Mm.
didn't usually bother us. Like we would go out and put the clothes on the line,
Mm-hmm.
and they knew us, so they didn't bother us too much. What you looking for, babe?
Triple D, he is in
It might still be
Maryland.
on the bed, but
He's in Maryland.
he said, "Oh, she said, where you at, Maryland?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Um, but them chickens would be so mean, and then that's mine, I think, babe. I don't know. And they would attack each other. They was fighting each other. They would do all the stuff.
Were they roosters? Or
Some
they
of
were
them
just
were, some was roosters, some was hens, but they used to just be mean. My grandfather said a lot of them was game chicken, and they just would just be out there fighting each other. And then he built a coop and stuff. And I don't know what got in there one night. I have no clue, but we came out to a massacre. It was horrible.
probably raccoon?
Oh my God. Tore them chickens up. It was feathers everywhere. It
Mm-hmm.
was child, child. I was like, okay. Alrighty then. So yeah, and then after that he stopped bringing them chickens home. I was like, thank you, because that was horrible. I was like, Lord have mercy. Now, when my grandmother was like, some of these chickens is about to be dinner, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yep, every mean one I've been like, okay, you going to pie
Pow,
next.
pow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, okay, all
Girl,
right.
my papa had taught me how to. He was trying to teach me how to do that, and girl, he was like, look, you can't play with them because I didn't do it right because I was young, and the thing was
Yes.
just still running around with a little head sideways. He's like, no, you got. I can't do it, Grandpa.
I won't do it.
Oh
I
my
won't
gosh. He's like, you got to do
do
it
it.
fast and just snap it. I'm like, I was a little kid. I had to be maybe 8 and I wasn't even 10.
Oh my God, that's traumatic. Oh my God, I would have been like, no,
No, I'm just like,
no.
why you give me a little hatchet? I could just,
Yeah,
something
I ain't
quick.
even that hungry, Granddaddy. I promise you, I
Something
ain't that
quick.
hungry. Mm-mm, mm-mm. And I forgot the garden channel I was watching. Um, is it Two Divas in the Garden or something? It's
Mm,
not it. And the girl went to learn how to dispatch the chickens, and the kids was out there showing her how to dunk them and get the feathers off, and they was
mm-hmm,
doing better than her. And I'm like, ooh, child. Mm-mm, mm-mm.
mm-hmm.
See, no, I'll be like Cabernet. My chickens will be named and everything.
I'd be like, I name them Monday through Sunday.
I was like, I don't know if I could do it. I just don't know.
And
It
that's why I
happens
say I
to
couldn't
be.
have chickens. I mean, ate them.
She
I mean,
said, but
ate the
it was
profit.
rabbits. Oh no, and a bat. Not a bat.
That happened to BCC, but it was rabbits and a bat. Oh, what?
No. They always talk about Felicia always talk about you better get them catch them rabbits. I'm like, no, they too little. First of all, they too little, and they very fast. And by the time they get big enough, they are other places. I mostly have the little baby rabbits that be out here. And I really just want somebody to lift up the floorboard that's kind of lifted to peek under there and see if there's a lot of rabbit droppings. And if it is, then we
Mhm.
just gonna have to scoop them out of there so I can use that in the garden. Because I'm
Yeah.
sure it's plenty. I'm sure it's plenty under there. I'm
Mm-hmm.
sure. I'm just scared there's other people under there too.
Probably. Probably.
Like Mickey and them.
Mm-hmm.
No, ma'am.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
Yep. It was a big old snake that was caught on my netting the other day.
Ah, again? Oh, no, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm. It was. And the sad thing, but it was so hot out there. It just cooked him. It was like- so
Oh, no.
I got a video. I got to see how I would be able to post this. But hey, Peach.
Hey.
Um, but I went to trying to pull it out of the netting because it was all tangled in it. Girl, why I just pulled him in half.
It was French fries. Bless his
He
heart.
was
Oh, my.
cooked. He was cooked. I was like, the other white meat, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, well. Now,
Mm.
now, see, if somebody had
I
cooked it
never
up.
had snake though. I never
Yeah.
ate snake. I would
No,
I would
I
eat it.
wanted to. When I had the gator at Gatorland, they didn't have they had snake on the menu, but they didn't have it that day, and I was sad because
Um,
I wanted to try both of
I would
them.
like to try some snake and some. I eat gator and rabbits,
Hmm.
but shark. Never had shark.
Um, I've had mahi, which they call shark fish, but I have not had like shark. I haven't had rabbits. I have had coon.
Mm-hmm.
And the raccoon is when I learned what gaming meant.
Mm.
And I was like,
They didn't soak them in milk.
I don't know what that lady did. First of all, it was
They
one
say
of my
I hate
granddaddy
snakes.
old friends. He said I hate snakes. You know what? I got over my fear of snakes when I was in my early 20s and had a snake put around my neck and took pictures with it, and that's kind of how I got over the fear. Now I ain't saying I'm going out there and playing with no random
Girl,
snakes out the
none of these
door.
snakes bother me compared to I was dating a guy and he had a python that stayed
Mhm.
in his house. And when I would spend the night over there, I had to sleep like this because if he wrapped around, I gotta be able to get him off me. So after then, I was good. I can handle because ain't no python nowhere over here.
First
Yo,
of all, sir, if
he
I'm
did.
coming
He
to
let
your
it be
house,
free in the house.
put it, put it, put it up.
He didn't. I was like, He's like, you just sleep with your head like this, just in case they try to. I'm like,
I was on a walk a couple of weeks ago, and a garter snake popped out on the sidewalk. I ran. Listen, and me and my silly kids, we be out there like, hey, little snakey, look, go after they catch the stuff, eat the things, do the things. As long as you don't come in my house, that's my thing.
same.
Like I saved a spider yesterday. It was a daddy long leg. It had
Oh,
gotten into the house, and I just like brushed it, and it went out. And I said, "Go on back outside now. I don't want to kill you. Just go on back out there and eat the bugs. Do your job." Now, if it was a thicker spider, I wouldn't have been that bold. But it was a daddy long leg, so I was like,
oh,
listen here, sir. I'm not trying because it was it was in the gap of my sliding glass door, and I was
yeah,
like, if
yeah,
you don't move, I'm gonna end up crushing you. So
right.
please, just go on
Um,
over there
I
now.
love it some
Go.
spiders. My bestie, she cannot stand spiders. Like she all good with snakes, and but don't like spiders. But she been having this pet spider in her window for a couple months, and she'll if she finds a little bug or something, she'll put it on the windowsill. She's like, "Well, it came and got its food."
I have a
She said, "But
couple
if
of
it get big
frogs
enough, it's gonna have to
in
go."
my bathroom window right now. There's two to three of them. I just saw two this morning. I don't know where the third one at. It might be down where I can't see it. But in the evening, they come, they poke their heads out, and then they jump off. I don't know where they go. And I've been trying to make sure that I don't leave no buckets of water, standing water,
Yeah.
because I'm like, I don't need a whole bunch of tadpoles popping up like Crooked Peach had at her house. And I was like, hey. I don't want all the little baby frogs.
I said it would be a daddy dead legs. Oh,
Yeah, my mom has arachnophobia bad, like
oh
bad,
gosh.
bad. And we love to tease her about when she didn't save us from the big spider we had in our room. And she was like, you're on your own. That thing was huge.
Yeah.
And she was not coming in there. My granddaddy's talking about, y'all just being dramatic till he saw it. And then he was like, oh, that is big. I was like,
Girl. My
we
my
screaming and
daughter,
hollering.
she freaked out. Because she kept saying, I'm hearing something like crickets in the ceiling. We like, what do you mean in the ceiling? We were downstairs. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
it's not people live upstairs. They ain't no, yeah, I do. I hear girl, some kind of way through the smoke alarm thing.
Uh-uh.
There was crickets coming out of the smoke alarm thing.
Oh
I
my
don't know
God.
how, and she would freak out. She was like, She had to change rooms with her sister and everything. She was
Said
like,
Blake
I'm not being there.
loves lizards. Off topic. Honey, she would love it at my house in Lisa, because we got plenty of lizards. Plenty.
I don't mind lizards.
No, and I don't mind them either. They now, especially now with the
Uh-huh.
garden, because I'm like, eat the bugs,
Eat the
y'all.
bugs. Eat the bugs.
Eat the bugs. Your one job is to eat the bugs. Can you
Mm-hmm.
please?
Mm-hmm.
The wasps, the bees. I'm like, do y'all job. That's it. The frogs even. I'm like, listen,
Mm.
froggies, eat the bugs. Just don't come past the threshold. If you come in the house, you gotta go. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And if my daughter can't catch you, because 9 times out of 10 she the one that try to catch them and get them out the door.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Mm-hmm.
if I can grab it and throw it, that's what I'm gonna do. It's
Girl,
a whole open the door. Just
I don't know how that crawfish got in and was walking in the kitchen.
yeah. Now
I
that
was
was
like,
hilarious.
what is that? Girl, I didn't have my glass on because it's a little tiny. I'm like, what is that? What?
She
How
said,
did
"I'm
a
growing
crawfish get
tree
in the house?
frogs." Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Hey, Anthony.
Hey, Anthony, welcome in. Welcome in. No. Mm-mm. No, I see. First of all, I to have crawfish just randomly pop up in your garden has got to be
Oh,
the
yes.
funniest thing I ever see.
Yes, they be everywhere. In the yard, in the garden, in the ditch.
See, and I didn't know that they be like that, so I'm just like, okay, I'm learning
Yep.
something new every day. I had no clue, and I
Oh
kind of wish
yes.
we had some by me because I'm like, child, please, I'd be collecting up them crawfish and making me a meal. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. I ain't eating them. Mm-mm.
She said, "I'm just letting you know that I muted your whole story." Oh, yeah, crickets in the
I
attic.
understand, Miss Kim.
And like my mom, they had I think it was a raccoon that got in there in the roof in the attic because they
Uh-huh.
had this one little thing that they peeled back the. I don't know how they got up there. I think from the tree, and they like opened up the little thing that
Yeah.
they had up there to close it and the vent thing or whatever, and they got in there. I was like, I'm so glad I don't have trees around my house. And I pray to God they don't never go crawl up on nothing and get in my house. Because I'm going to have to burn the house down. Like, I'm just going to have to burn it down. Like,
Not the.
the whole thing got to go. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. We just going to have to burn it down. Insurance company, sorry. 'Cause,
Hey,
mm-mm.
Sarah.
Yeah. And I, like I said, when y'all outside, cool. I listen. I'm not gonna fight you about my okra, my plants and stuff. Have a little okra, do whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You can even go in the trash. Don't care. Just don't come in my house. That's all. Y'all can the possum, the turtle, the random turtles, the random armadillos we seen,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
uh, the family of woodpeckers, the hawks, the lizards, the different birds. Like we see
Mm-hmm.
so much more wildlife out here in this area than we did in Orlando. Now, Orlando, to give you a perspective, I lived 5 miles from Universal Studios.
Okay.
So I was in the heart of the crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we had squirrels, the occasional bluebird, a bunch of pigeons, but we have no. I never hardly ever seen a cardinal over there.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely didn't see no woodpeckers. Like yeah, it
Mm-hmm.
was different. Out here is animal kingdom, and down the street, only a couple miles up the street, we can see all the peacocks you can ever think to see, and
Mm.
it's not in a zoo. It's on a regular street.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to do another video down there. I'm gonna have to go down there and do another
Mm-hmm.
video because the peacocks and the peahens and the little baby
Yeah.
peacocks is the cutest thing you will ever see, and
Mm.
random wild turkeys.
I'll see.
And the people they have them. They be sitting on people's porches. They be sitting on people's roofs. They be just
Mm.
everywhere. They just be all up in the trees. And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. And people will literally go through and blow the horn so that the males will, flail out there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm like, mm-mm.
Yeah. I went
And
to a peacock farm. That was cool. I like
yeah,
that. Mm-hmm.
they have a walking path back there, and it connects to this park that you can come in from a different route, and it's like a library, a community center, and this like um park recreation kind of
Mm-hmm.
situation. And
Mm-hmm.
they have like this wooden walking path that you can go through, and you can go to this part where you can see manatees swimming by, and there's like
Oh,
it's really cool, but you cannot go down there right now. It's so hot.
okay.
And even though some of the parts are under trees,
Yeah.
it's so hot. And the manatees don't really do the heat that much. They like the water to be colder, so they usually don't see them at this time of year.
Right. They probably
But
be in there deep.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah. But I definitely want to do it when it gets a little cooler and we can
Is
walk
it
the
illegal
trail.
to take one of the exotic animals in Florida? Yeah.
Yeah, I would think so. I don't know. And that's the problem. Like they have these snake hunting events, and they have um they have the gator hunting events. They have so they can kind of
Yeah.
cut down
Running
on the
down. Yeah.
population.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the pythons that people be releasing they
Mm-hmm.
pets and crap and
They
and
bring
they,
everything over there to Florida.
girl, and it made me laugh because the one lady, she's new to our news station, and she was like, "This next story, I'm not really excited about reporting about," and she'll be like shaking, and she's like, just watch the clip, and she's like, and she's just like, because it'll be like this snake hunting thing, and she'll be freaking out, and she's like, I don't
Um,
know why people do this, and I'm like, people eat those, like they be catching them for food too,
right.
and I'm like,
Yeah. That snakehead that I cooked,
yeah,
it was
was it
good. It
good?
just
See,
it was just a lot of bones. It was
oh
like
okay,
every bite had a bone in it. I was
oh
like,
my
come
god.
on. Yeah.
She
But
said they sound so obnoxious. Oh, girl, I that yeah, you got to be careful with all them bones.
yeah,
Mm-mm,
yeah.
mm-mm. What
Florida's
did
the
you
new
season it
Australia.
with?
Um, what did I put on there? Well, it came grilled with some kind of season on there, but I just seasoned it like I was gonna do some regular fish on
Okay.
there. Put some fish the seasonings from that. I put some of the smoked paprika on there. And, I mean, but it
Mm-hmm.
was good, but it was just like every bit I kept. I'm like, oh my gosh, it had too many bones in it.
You're gonna take all day to see one piece.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was
Now,
like,
Florida is not as bad as doggone Australia with them ginormous spiders.
the
Ugh.
kangaroos, the
And the
punching
kangaroos.
kangaroos.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, thank you. No, thank you. I can't do all that. No. And I used to want to go to Australia so much when I was
Hmm.
younger until I started seeing them wolf spiders and all them different spiders and the spiders. Mm-mm,
Hmm.
mm-mm. No,
Hey,
thank you.
Uncode Conversations.
Uncoated conversations. Hey, how are you?
Mhm.
Welcome in. That's a new name to my channel. I appreciate it. Go and hit that subscribe button. Go heat it. Heat it, heat it, heat it, heat it, heat it, heat it, heat it. I'm half asleep, y'all. Pardon me. Listen, you were up early with the chickens
I've been
and
up since
whatnot.
4.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I woke up at 4, but I made myself go back to sleep till 6.
Same.
And I was
Mm.
like, you close your eyes. Close it.
I couldn't. I was just
And
like,
I knew I wasn't finna get in the garden, so that's why I was like, take your butt back to sleep. What are you
mm-hmm,
doing?
mm-hmm.
I knew I wasn't going out there. I
Did
was
you
trying to.
slice off of it or bite off the head? What?
She talked about the snakehead fish.
Oh yeah. I just took the head off. I didn't, you know, I cooked it with the head, but then I took the head off. I didn't eat, but even though it had meat all around the
The
sides and
cheeks, yeah,
and actually it's supposed to have meat like in the head and all that. I didn't do all that. I was just like,
yeah.
let
When
me
I
just.
get a fish with a head, I'm cleaning it, all of it. I'm gonna eat the whole thing from the front to the back. I'm eating it now. Listen, the market we go to, the international market we go to,
Mhm.
they have the fish area, and um, I was looking at the snappers and stuff, and the man was trying to be funny because they had like this ginormous snapper, and I was like, "Bruh, no, the little ones over here. Calm down. I ain't trying to
Right,
feed a village. I'm
right.
trying to. I'm just trying to." And
It's
I
for
and then
family.
I was thinking to myself, now, Self, how much would it cost for him to cut that up into pieces that are more manageable? Like how? I had to think about it for a second. I'm like, if he
Mm-hmm.
cut it into like little steaks, I might actually be able to. Okay, that's something to consider for later.
Florida and Australia have
Yeah,
Texas
for
size
him to
insects.
eat and fish. Not an actual, yeah, it was called a fish head snake, right? I mean, a snake head fish.
So,
Snake,
yeah,
snake head
yes, they
fish,
can.
yeah. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, nope. He said,
But I would,
okay,
I
too.
would eat a snake, Derek, if
Yeah,
somebody cooked it or I
hmm,
had a snake recipe.
yeah, for sure. For sure. I would totally, I would go to somebody
It
to
has a lot of meat
eat
on
it.
it. I've seen it on
Yeah,
videos. People,
me
you
too.
know.
Hmm, hmm. I would eat it. I listen.
Try it.
I'll try anything once. I can't say
I
I
want
don't
to taste
like
some
it.
elk and some moose and some bear and all of them. I want to taste them all. They all
I
have
don't
different.
mind trying the bear, but after watching somebody cook a bear foot, I don't want that part. I don't,
Mm.
I don't want that
It
part.
never seemed
It
like it got a lot of fat in it.
it looked like it had a lot of fat,
I
and they
don't
had to
know.
do a lot to get the
I
little
watched.
pads off the foot.
Yeah,
Like they
yeah.
were.
I came across a channel the other day. That they had grizzly bear and black bear,
Oh,
and they were portioning it up and canning it into their little. It was a couple. I
oh,
don't know where they live at, but they was canning up bear for ground
okay.
bear for hamburgers and.
Wow.
I was like,
I
it looked
know you
good,
both
especially when
probably
they
cook
stewed it.
your butts off, but I'll never eat snake even if you cook it. Listen, I am a try it
You
person.
know you like them snake tacos, Derek.
Yeah, like I can't say I don't like something if I never put it in my mouth.
Right.
The idea of stuff is worse than what it actually is 9 times out of 10. And my first experience with deer meat was awful just because the
Oh,
person didn't know how to cook it.
oh
And
no.
it was dry and it was tough and it was wrong.
Oh,
It was
that,
it should have been jerky. Like they should have just said
yeah.
this is jerky because that's what it came out to.
Wow.
And then I had like a venison meatloaf, and that was decent because it was seasoned really well, and
Mm-hmm.
that was decent. But like, yeah, I
Oh,
want to try
deer
it again.
sausage. Oh my goodness. Mm.
Yeah, I want to try it again. And then of course we've had everything on the pig,
See.
pretty much everything from the rooter to the tutor. I've never done the nose, the snouts, or the ears. I think we might have had ears cut up and stuff, like in beans or something, you know what I mean? But
Oh,
it wasn't like a full ear. So
yeah,
you didn't,
yeah,
it was just in there and you just
yeah.
ate it with the beans and you just ate it because it was
Mhm.
in there. And recently I cooked pigtails and those were fantastic. They were delicious because I cooked them. So, Cece, hell no, I don't like snake
Sweet.
tacos. I don't
You
like
don't.
you right
You don't
now.
know. You never had it. You don't know, Derek.
I don't like you right now.
You don't know.
Yeah,
It's just like when I go to the Chinese restaurant. I know all them little mini ribs ain't what beef ribs, whatever they are. They
yeah,
good,
yeah,
and I'll just go in there like I'm just gonna enjoy myself and eat. I don't know what all them little things. You can label it whatever you want to, but I just go in there and eat it because
yeah, yeah, yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
yeah. Because I'd be like, why is the food coloring? What's the coloring for in these
Right.
ribs? What is this sauce that makes it red? And yeah, I'm like, I
Yeah.
nowadays I usually order things that have shrimp in it because I can usually identify that. And I'm like chicken, I'm scared of beef, I'm scared of all that. But we try not to eat out anymore, Cece. We trying to do better.
No,
So
I'm
we
making
gotta
some chicken Alfredo today.
see, and it has pasta. I can't have it.
No, that's what I'm gonna have today.
I
Chicken.
got a rack of ribs thawing out right now, and
Mm,
I need to peel and cut this butternut squash up
mm.
and cook that.
Butternut squash is so good.
It's
It
so
is.
good.
And my butternut squash was this big. This year, that's all I got. The doggone
Oh my
squash vine
god.
board took my crap out.
I want to try that patty pan squash.
Oh yeah,
I've been seeing.
yeah,
I
yeah.
want to try that one day and
Hmm.
see because I never even. I'm trying to think if I ever seen one in the store ever, or I probably
No,
just passed right by it and didn't even pay
no,
attention.
I don't. I've never seen it in the store, but I grow them, but I've never seen
Yeah.
it in the store.
And what's the difference between the yellow and the white ones?
Nothing.
Are they,
They
the
taste the
flavors?
same.
Okay, they taste the same.
They
What
taste the
is
same.
it
It's just
giving? Is it giving like a sweeter flavor, or is
no.
it
It's more
like
like
a
a savory kind of.
Okay. Like
Yeah,
in the like zucchini-ish kind of.
yeah, but not as watery, but
Okay.
it's
Okay.
more like a potato-ish kind of more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I definitely need to get those seeds so I can try
yeah.
that
Or you could
sometime.
dry it out and make you some patty pan flour.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
See?
Hydrate it, grind it up, and use
What?
it.
What's wrong with you? I can't stand her. I literally can't stand her. You got me thinking something wrong with you. I thought you saw. No, I thought you saw an animal or something. That's what we be making crazy noises when we see random animals. You still got residuals left over from last night? Oh. My freaking eyes. I can't stand her. Is that smoke or is that clouds? It looks, I don't know. Is it smoky or cloudy? Cloudy. Okay, good. Cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
Hmm. Oh, that
That's
sounds good
tasty.
too. Meatballs. Hey, I like your nails.
She said she like your nails. Child, my child went viral on TikTok off a video, like a slideshow of pictures.
Uh-huh.
What is it at now? Because the last time it was like 300 and something thousand uh,
Wow.
views, and then it was a lot. It's a lot. You probably know. You're not in the camera.
It's at 542.1K views
Wow.
500. God dang.
and 26.4K likes.
24.6K likes and 26.
26.4.
26.4. I'm just like, and then her 540 million thousand views. Good God. And all it says is Kanye holding a picture that says it's okay to fall in love with a chubby girl.
Oh.
And honey, that thing has gone
Huh.
extremely viral. And I'm so proud of her. And I'm like, girl, I need them other numbers to go up, them follows. And
Right.
the haters in the comments, her and her
Oh
friends have been
gosh.
tearing the trolls up, boy.
Mm.
It's 10,000 comments, and baby, they've been in there tearing folks
Wow.
up.
Because, like, why do you think that you have something to say when you have this on your
uh-uh!
This is
Now
you,
see.
and you're worried about me. You should be
Now,
ashamed of yourself.
how you talking bad about my child and you got this on your page?
Mm-mm.
Like you're 38 on my page looking like this.
And he looks like a little person.
Girl.
That is not a full grown man. That's a little
Girl,
person.
like, who are y'all?
Yeah. Not you taking screenshots of the
Yeah.
dummies.
Yeah.
You should do a whole video with the trolls pictures and put them out. Yeah.
And then I said this and they removed my comment.
They removed your comment
They removed my comment.
Because you snapped back at somebody.
Because this little ginger little white boy gonna come under my comment talking about something. I know Golden Corral hate to see you coming. I said, you literally look musty. You literally, I could smell you through the screen.
You literally look musty.
You look visually. And they deleted my comment. That's messed up.
You literally look musty. It's hilarious.
Like, come on.
Oh my God. Y'all comments. I need to go back and look. What happened? Somebody else put a comment.
No.
Okay.
This man talking about something we finna get married.
Ew. And also her DMs are going crazy.
I bet they are.
All these weirdos are coming in her DMs, and I'm like, okay, I need you to block everybody. Get the heck out of my child DM. Lord have mercy. This is what you gotta deal with when you have a 19-year-old. Yeah. She said musty and dusty. Period.
My daughter used to be on TikTok all the time, and she had one of hers went viral. It was the one when Jada and Will had gotten to it, and like the reactions that Willow and what's his name, her brother,
Jaded.
yeah, yeah, how they
Mm-hmm.
reacted to it, and she reacted to it, and it went viral.
Oh my goodness.
This my reply.
Mm.
My daughter ain't got no
Miss
sense
Kim say,
whatsoever.
"Hey, Musty and Dusty."
I know that's right. Hey, Musty Dusty. She got all kinds of pictures and stuff she reply with. Bird child ain't got no sense. Really and truly.
And mind you, I'm from Florida. Like we roast,
Yeah, we do roast
we
in
crack.
Florida.
We don't do the
Yeah.
little slick junk.
Mm-mm.
And then
And
y'all don't be having no pictures on y'all
yeah.
page.
No. You just come on the page to just talk
So,
about people. Okay then. Well, now I'm gonna roast you down, and that's it. And yeah, I'm glad she's not a super sensitive person because
no, because my mom told me.
Yeah,
yeah,
And
they
I
can be
know
ugly in them
I am
comments.
good.
yeah, she got thick skin like her mama, cause you know.
I
But
done
see,
been through elementary, middle school.
yeah,
Hey, I
yeah,
heard this before.
yeah, like baby,
Now, the Mark Henry joke is funny. I be laughing. Because that could be my daddy for
that
real.
ain't your daddy. That man is hideous.
No, he not.
Yes, he is. That
He's
man is.
Olympic.
I don't give a dang. He not.
Period.
He. I wouldn't have made no baby with that man. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
He ain't finna body slam me. No. Nope.
Anyway, but
Oh,
yeah, I
Lord have
never.
I'm
mercy.
gonna get ready to get off here for I can
I
go and fix
know.
Y'all was getting me
my
cloud like that.
food, so I can
I
cook and
know.
eat.
Put me on the For You page.
But I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with us for this pregame for Swoop later on tonight.
Yep. Is she coming on tonight? Is she gonna come
uh,
on for Thankful
I
Thursday?
hope so. I hope so. Maybe she might have to come through even much, but she
Right.
hopefully we can hear her tonight and hang out
Right.
a little bit and get my little disco nap in. And
Mm, yep. I might probably do that too if she coming on
yeah,
tonight.
I gotta go peel this daggone butternut squash and get it together.
Why would you start
Yeah.
to get it together?
All right.
But
Bye.
thank y'all so much for joining us. And we will see y'all later tonight on
Yep.
Swoop Like
Yep.
Me.
Yes.
And or if not on Saturday, come on over there on Saturday evening and hang out with us. I appreciate y'all coming in. To all the new folks, I hope y'all enjoyed yourselves. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm official Jamie. That was Cece's Texas Garden. I put her link in the chat and whatnot. Y'all make sure you type officials with an S if you want to drop your link before we get out of here so people can connect with you. Thank you, Ronan, for the super chat. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate y'all so much. And again, I'm official Jamie. Yes, that's how you say it, Jamie. And I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. I'll see y'all on the next video. Yeah.